I haven't done a technically analysis video in a couple of days because I haven't really seen a whole lot of significant action that got me excited for where the market is moving or given me much guidance. And I hadn't looked at this in a while, and when I did look at it today, I got a little excited. Today we're going to focus on Cardano, and I believe that we are seeing movement that is indicating a breakout is coming very soon on Cardano, so let's check it out. And what I'm looking at here is not something we're necessarily going to see on the ADA USD chart, and I'm going to delete these previous lines I put in that haven't worked out like I thought they would. But on the ADA USD chart, one of the positives I'm seeing is that we're not testing the bottom side of this weird triangle that I made right now. So that seems to indicate maybe we're not going to come down and test this in the near future, or the bottom of this triangle rather. But it wasn't really the ADA USD chart that got me excited at all. The ADA BTC chart is where I started getting excited. So I would like for you to look at this section here and the fact that we are seeing an uptrend beginning on ADA versus BTC. Okay. Now I'd like to compare that to what we saw right back here on BTC, and indeed the uptrend that we were starting to see to begin back there. These little patterns here look real similar to me right before we started getting one of these larger breakouts, and as a matter of fact it looks even more similar to what we saw here back in August, but similar to both of these moves that we saw versus Bitcoin back in April and in August on ADA. And to me, this pattern looks like it's about to break out to the upside strongly against Bitcoin, because we've seen quite the retracement, and the fact that we've broken that downtrend is a very positive indicator for bullish momentum versus Bitcoin. If we go over here to the ETH chart, not as strong a move, but still the same kind of idea that we have an uptrend going against ETH now rather than this consistent downtrend that we saw. And that indeed reminds me of this move that we had back here in February against ETH. If you look back here, very similar. Alright, so based on what I'm seeing here, we could be between 1 and 10 days for the beginning of a breakout strongly of ADA against Bitcoin and ETH. As always, not financial advice, all in love. Y'all have a good day.